What's going on, Niko fam? Yes, indeed, this was a massive big drop of the new French trailer, giving all that new stuff we never seen before. I was at work when everyone dropped in our Telegram channel. I was like, oh my goodness. There was so much in that one trailer that we never seen before. My eyes were just like, wow. Just incredible. So anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna play the trailer in an updated version of it without so zoomed in. I'm not gonna see anything. I'll let it play out, and once that finishes, I'm gonna load up the slow one, and then that's when I'll break it down. So let's get started.
Wow! C'est la brigade volante!
Depuis tout petit, Niko a un rêve.
Tu es bien sûr d'être prêt à t'entraîner avec la brigade volante.
Il n'est pas prêt à quitter le troupeau.
Mais pour rejoindre la brigade du Père Noël, il y a des règles.
Je m'appelle Stella.
Nico! Quoi?
Permets-moi de te rappeler que tous les membres se doivent de rester strictement impartiaux. Go!
Un terrible événement va tout bouleverser.
Où est passé le traîneau?
Il a disparu. Sans le traîneau, il n'y a plus de mission. Et sans mission, il n'y a plus de Noël.
Quoi?
Niko et ses amis ne laisseront pas la magie s'éteindre.
Approche si tu l'oses!
Cet hiver, plongez avec Niko dans une aventure féerique. D'anciens secrets,
Il y a longtemps, nos deux pères étaient très proches.
Le traîneau est à nous maintenant.
et de fabuleuses rencontres.
Tu n'as rien?
Ne t'inquiète pas pour nous.
Nous?
Niko est de retour pour sauver Noël.
Allez, on y va.
C'est parti pour la mission Père Noël.
Niko le petit renne, mission Père Noël.
Je serai toi, je dégagerai le passage, tête à corne!
Excuse-moi, le hamster.
Stop! Arrête ça tout de suite!
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Je suis un lemming!
Le 4 décembre au cinéma.
Yep, there you go. That was it. Incredible. So much. I kind of feel bad for the French because December 4th, oof. Anyway, so now we're gonna open the slow trailer and I'm gonna break it down. Then I'll give my comments for each new scene.
Wow!
It's at 0.7 speed, so
C'est la brigade
flying forces coming in. That's old.
volante!
Okay, this is the one I wanna see first here. So yeah, here we go. So here we have the combination of the flying forces and storm forces here. Pulling Santa. This is likely probably the end of the movie. They probably all made up, become friends. What's interesting here, you got Elmer and Morton in front here. So Dasher and Prancer gave the spot up, and other members of the flying forces of the, gave up their spots for the other members of the storm forces. But just gonna talk to the two in the front here, Elmer and Morton here. Yeah, I'm more convinced now that that is his son. So it has to be his son. So that's interesting. It's really interesting. It's father and son leading the team. I mean, it makes sense, I mean, one day we'll like to see Prancer and Niko in front. So that'd be cool. But hey, father and son in front, that's awesome. That's a good happy ending right there in my book. All right, let's continue.
Depuis tout petit, Niko a un rêve.
Wait a second. What was that?
Un rêve.
You can see, yeah, you can see right there. You can see Niko and Stella right there. I don't know if you can see that right there, but that's right. You got Niko flying with the flying forces.
Un rêve.
Tu es bien sûr d'être...
They did a good job with them flying. This time they did really better job with them flying. Like their movement, how reindeers should be, like how they should moving when they're flying. So they did it perfectly in this.
Traîner avec la brigade
Like among all the Christmas movies I've seen with reindeers, these guys get it to the T, like perfectly to the T. So
Brigade volant.
here we got Julius with that snow needle.
Il n'est pas prêt à
Probably
quitter le
misses
troupeau.
him. He's obviously he's real upset. He misses Niko. He's obviously upset. You know, we see in the first movie, he pretty much was Niko's father until he found his biological father, Prancer. You know, now he's never hanging out with him anymore. He's with his real father. And so that's pretty much what the scene's probably is about right here. That's so yeah, that's pretty much that scene right there. He's you know, Julius. I mean, I understand Julius. He was like his step-up father, you know, for Niko
Rejoindre
until he found his
la
real father.
brigade du Père Noël.
The flying forces flying around, being awesome.
Il y a
There we go. Scene here. Stella enters the scene. Niko sliding in. I just love that. I love the things like seriously.
Niko!
Oh, yes. One thing I really wanted in this movie is a Prancer redemption. The first movie, of course, we didn't know about Prancer being the father, and the second movie, he only got very few scenes. That's like that's it. I was a little upset because Prancer never got any screen time, but I'm thinking this movie is like Prancer's redemption. I think we're gonna get so much Prancer in this movie, and it shows just by this scene.
Niko!
Prancer is my #1 character, and will forever be my #1 character.
Quoi?
Permets-moi
He's like, hey, did you just interrupt me?
de te rappeler que tout.
So this is before the race, before he says go. So Niko, this Prancer cheering for Niko. I love it. You know, best father of the year right here.
Tous les membres se
Best
doivent de
father.
rester
Niko feels embarrassed. Sal's laugh like, oh my gosh, your father's so goofy.
strictement impartiaux.
I love it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get so much Prancer. We're gonna get so much Prancer. This shows right here.
Un terrible
Prancer is really
L'événement
gonna
va
have to
tout
highlight this history.
bouleverser.
I'm
Où est
feeling my
passé le
god.
traîneau?
Il a disparu.
The one thing I do love about this movie is the fur. How detailed the fur is in this movie is remarkable. They done a fantastic job. Like they really won up since the first movie. Like really won up.
Sans
Now here's the
traîneau,
scene.
il n'y a plus de
This is pretty much right after the sleigh gets stolen. You know, without the sleigh, the Christmas is
mission.
over.
Et
I
sans
think it
mission.
says here, or there's no Christmas, no Christmas. There's a new scene here. Them all rounding up here, so they're probably grouping up. Maybe it's attack on. Maybe they found out They found out who stole it. He's planning here. This is our attack. We're gonna take back the sleigh. Here's the Storm Forces base. I don't know what to say, but they're pretty much prepping here, figuring out the strategy plan. Dasher leading the way with Prancer's second command following him.
Quoi?
Oh no! Though I do feel bad for Lenny. Like I hope we get a few scenes for Lenny. But I have a feeling that Lenny's gonna get screwed in this movie.
Et ses amis ne
Oh, went on. We went to a new scene. It's like I'm watching the trailer. Okay, so they're giving chase to whoever this is here. It's likely a Storm Forces member. It could be either the two falling reindeer, Morton or Elmore. They're giving chase to here. Can't tell from this,
ses
but they're giving chase, and whoever this is, looks like they're flying. This is probably when
amis
the sleigh's gonna go around.
Ne
That one.
laisseront pas la magie.
Here he is. So now the sleigh is in outer space. So who that was, they tossed it in outer space.
C'est
So it has to be either Elmore or Morton. That.
Approche si tu l'oses!
Never mess with Wilma. if you ever seen that Niko 2 trailer when the movie theater, it's not real well recognized. You don't want to mess with Wilma. Have you ever seen that trailer with the birds, the eagles, when they're watching Niko 2? Like it was like a trailer, like a sneak peek of the trailer, and Wilma just obliterates the eagles, like she messes them up. Don't mess with Wilma. And here we got young Prancer, young Elmo, making our hearts. And here we are. The Ultra Instinct Prancer. There was so much happening here. So it's obviously it is Prancer, but it's like a spirit kind of form. So I don't know what's going on here, but as you can see here, Niko is. You can see from Niko's mouth, he's yelling at this Prancer. Where this Prancer image is, Niko's yelling at. He is really mouthing off, and you can see by the reaction of this image of Prancer is like, whoa. Because you can see Niko is furious in that scene. Like you can see Niko's mouth, his body motion. Bad. So I think this is when he finds out about Prancer's dark secret, and maybe like I don't know. This is like the previous Prancer. Like I don't know how they're gonna do this. So Niko finds out about Prancer's dark secret. I mean, there's many reasons what can cause this dark secret. I know it probably involves Elmar and the reason of this whole drama with the sleigh getting stolen. But yeah, you can see Niko. He's furious. So that's I can't wait for that scene. So, and here we are here with Elmar here, looking like a stud, man. Look at him, just a total badass. And finally, we get the full scene of the Flying Forces versus Storm Forces here. And there it is. We finally are going to get a Prancer versus Elmar locking antlers. That's like one of my biggest highlights. I want to see them fight. Well, usually I like to see two big bulls or slash bucks fighting like head to head. Two just massive muscle bucks going at it, man. Head to head combat. Just locking antlers and just pure battle. Have you ever seen the Buckshot versus Hans clip previously on this channel here? So I'm glad we finally got a scene of those two fighting. Excuse me, my voice is getting low and tired here. I'm tired. I just came out of work. So anyways, so here we got Stella. She looks real sad. So look, she's apologizing to Niko here. So she is apologizing to Niko. Hey, I stole the sleigh. Now, this scene could be the scene where Stella tells Niko, hey, this is the past about your father and my father. There's only two ways this is going to happen. It's either by Stella or Elmar. It's likely from this scene. I can guess it's probably going to be from Stella. So, and from that scene there, it looks like they're in the ice cavern. Elmar's ice cavern, his base. Where the sleigh got stolen. Have you ever seen that sneak peek leak footage I posted on my DVR account, even on Twitter, of Niko like in this ice cave? It was like way like three years ago, like a leak image of the sleigh in the ice cavern. So it says it was Elmar's hideout. So this is probably what this is. And here we got Elmar with his pretty blue eyes. My goodness. I think blue eyes was perfect match for Elmar's coat here. Absolutely so
Et de fabuleuses rencontres.
Tu n'as rien? Ne t'inquiète pas pour nous.
Niko est de retour pour ce...
Oh, that's new. I don't think I was seeing that
Et de
with the two.
retour.
These look like the two females. Yeah, I think these are the two females on the team. So that's nice.
Noël.
This scene here looks like they're flying, but they're completely out of control. So whatever's going on here, something's going on. Like they're stoling something. So we got Stella and Niko here. I guess they're giving chase to the sleigh. The sleigh got tossed in outer space, so this could be them recovering them in outer space. My goodness, like no gravity, or they can't breathe and stuff like that. It's gonna be really interesting when we have the reindeers in space, like real flat in space, like how they're gonna animate that. You know, that'd be really awesome. This is new. I don't think I've seen it before. Here we got Elmore giving chase. Look at that angry face. I like the scars on Elmore there. And of course, his son right behind him. Of course, you know, like I said in the previous video, wherever Elmore goes, there's Morton behind him. Here we got the lemmings. I guess with Christmas presents. Walking with Christmas. Interesting. Yes, and here we go. The icing on the cake. We have Prancer and Elmer Brohofen. This is likely the end of the movie. They made up. Oh, I love that. Which is now my wallpaper on my computer. So they made up. Which is interesting here. Elmer's eyes is now gray now. I think they might have messed up with the coloring of his eyes, because you can see right now it's gray. So I think they might have made a little error there. But hey, you know what? Oh man, I think blue eyes is better than gray though. But that's alright. Elmer's up there with Prancer now. I'm really starting to like Elmer, so he's up there with Prancer. So that's nice. So I'm glad they finally made up. I really am curious of the story between these two. That's not. Oh, perfect snap, perfect stop right there with the clap of the hooves. So yeah, perfect, absolutely perfect. Look at that. That is actually my wallpaper right now on my main computer. I love it. These two bro deers brohoofing on each other. Awesome. I'm glad they made up. I'm gonna make a separate video when Niko 3 ends. Like afterwards, I want to give like my how Niko 3, you know, how Niko should continue after Niko 3. It's gonna involve these two, mostly these two, but that's another separate video. So let's go to the thing. Here we got the sleigh. It's completely out of control. I don't think no one's flying it right now. So it's completely out of control. No one's flying it right now, and it's just flipping and yeah, that's not looking good right there. And look, it's going through the northern lights there. It's going Stella and Niko bursting out of what's going on? What's went black? Oh, that's why I went black. It's no time.
Pour la mission Père Noël.
Yeah, when they escape the hideout of Elmer.
Niko le petit renne.
And there's the logo for the French title.
Mission Père Noël.
And we finish off with the lemmings. Oh, should I say the mouse?
dégagerai le passage, t'es d'accord?
Pardon me, mouse.
Excuse-moi, le hamster.
Stop! Arrête ça tout de suite!
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Je suis un lemming!
I feel so bad for the French. I feel so bad for them. December 4th. Oh. Now, hey, if they got Amazon Prime, they might get lucky. Might be able to see it earlier. So, if it happens, I will announce that on X if it is true.
4 décembre au cinéma.
I think this might be the only way the Americans will be able to see this movie if it does happen on Amazon. But I'll make that announcement video. So that's it. That was the trailer. Wow, so much in that trailer that we never seen before. I must say, this movie is going to be the best animated reindeer movie I've ever seen in my lifetime so far. I said this on X, and I will say here as well. This beats the 1998 Rudolph movie. Completely takes it out of the park, man. Just by the trailer, this movie is going to be awesome. I hope it gets up there like in the top 10 best movies of the year. It's gonna be rough because it's not that recognized in you know, it's not real recognized in America. I could tell on Twitter because I'm the only one that's just posting nonstop Niko 3 stuff. Like even the reindeer, the deer furry community I've not seen any of the deers talk about this movie, which I'm massively disappointed in right now. You know, but I'm not gonna go that far though. So this movie is gonna be awesome. I just cannot wait to see this movie. I am so excited, and it's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow, the 11th of October. I just cannot wait. What's fun? Oh, before I end this clip, I should say happy anniversary to Niko. 16 years on this day, 2008. The first movie got released. The first movie of Niko. Just a reindeer boy. Just a reindeer boy. His big dream is to be with the flying forces and know who his dad is. That's all how it all started. And look how far we went. So anyways, I'm going to end it here. I will make it a separate video. Like the continuation of Niko. How it should continue. Like TV series, Niko 4. I'm going to give my thoughts about that. But that's another new video. It's a separate video. Anyways, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I will post this video, you know, the trailer on my X, my Discord, Telegram, let's see, and here too as well. Anyways, guys, this is Blessing signing out, guys. Tomorrow is Niko.